Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. We are at part 54 of Love Island to the game. Is that right? We are more than halfway through the series now. We are back. It's day 18. It's part 3. This part is called Broken Family Portrait. A public vote puts some couples up for elimination. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Love Island, where love is always in the air. Actually, I don't know if it's love or just hairspray. Tonight, the islanders prepare. I just couldn't hold my breath any longer for a night that will change everything. There are 8 girls trying to get ready and the dressing room is all noise and glitter. The scent of pineapple shandy drifts out into the corridor. Chelsea walks up to you as soon as you enter. Babe, before you say anything, I've got what you need to hear. She's got what we all need to hear, to be honest. How do you know that? Because I've already heard it. So, like I was just saying to Lottie, tonight is our night, babe. It doesn't matter if it doesn't feel like it, and it doesn't matter what else is going on. If you want Henrik back, we won't let Blake stand in your way. And if you want to say, screw him, I'm moving on, we've got your back there too. Tonight we're all feeling good as hell whatever happens. I needed to hear that. And I needed to say it. It's time to get some girls standing up for girls. You know what? That was really inspirational, Chelsea. Babe, you should see me when one of my girls has a bad day out there in the real world. We are going out that night. No excuses. It's the same in here. Now, let's get dressed up before we go down and face the music. We're going all out tonight. Ooh, and we are. I feel like this is a good option straight off the bat. It's also expensive. Oh, but I said the red dress, didn't I? But should I say that for when I first couple up with Bobby is the question. Ooh, I feel like I've worn all of these a lot lately. Okay, probably will regret spending gems, don't care, going for this gold number. Ashleigh, you look like you walked straight out of my fashionista Insta search. I love it. Thanks, Chelsea. All the girls walk down to the fire pit together. As you arrive, you hear the boys come out of the bedroom and make their way across the lawn. Whatever, man, adventure golf isn't a real sport anyway. You're only saying that because you're so bad at it. Does it have to be on land? All of the best adventures happen on sea. You're asking me if we can play golf on a boat or in scuba gear? The boys gather round and everyone stands in their couples. Bobby and Lottie stand together, away from the other couples. It's weird with everyone looking at us. I know we're the single ones, but it's kind of like you're all here to watch us get married. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Carl slides his hand into yours as he stands beside you. Are you ready for this? Oof, ready for what? Are you serious? We're about to find out if people rate us as a couple or not. Priya hears you talking and leans over. I'm not even going to worry about that. This is going to work out just fine, trust me. Oi, oi, no talking in church. Lottie's phone beeps. And didn't I say to turn your phones off at the start of service? Babe, shh. Islanders, the public have been voting for their favourite couples. The couples with the fewest votes are now in danger of being dumped from the island. The couples with the fewest votes are... You hear Carl breathing sharply. Shannon's phone beeps. She snatches it from the bench. Priya and Noah. Priya's face falls. Hope sighs heavily and grits her teeth. This is crazy, you know. I get it, you two aren't a good couple. No offence. Some taken, hun. But if this is all about couples, why would anyone want to send Noah home? If he leaves, the one really good couple in here is over. Whoa, Hope, calm down. If it's meant to be, it will happen, and if it isn't, maybe it's time to move on. I know it's meant to be, I just don't understand why the rest of the world doesn't know that. Priya takes Noah's hand as they stand together in front of the fire pit. Let me just say something. I don't think we deserve to be up here. The public might judge us harshly, but we're people just like the rest of you. We're just trying to be happy. I know that, and you all know that too, so I'm not going to take it personally that we're up here. It doesn't change who I am or whether me and Noah are a good couple. She's right. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks as long as you're confident in yourself. Her phone beeps and Graham jumps. Whoa, that's me. She takes a second before she speaks. Why do I feel like it's going to be me? Okay, guys. The next couple in danger of being dumped from the island is Blake and Henrik. Woo! Good. Everyone turns to look at them. I only just got here. Serves him right. I'm not surprised the public doesn't like him after he coupled up with Blake. You shrug your shoulders in mock surprise. Henrik takes Blake's hand and they stand next to Priya and Noah. Another phone beeps. I'm never going to feel the same about that sound. It's like a foghorn or something, warning us of troubles ahead. Chelsea checks her phone. The final couple in danger of being dumped is Hope and Jacob. Ooh. Hope stares at Chelsea. What? Are you joking? Yeah, what? There's no way people didn't vote for me. Hope turns her glare to Jacob. Babe, saying stuff like that is exactly why people didn't vote for us. If you hadn't coupled up with me before, neither of us would be in this mess. Sorry for fancying you, is that what you want me to say? Ugh, come on. She grabs Jacob's hand and drags him forward. Hope and Jacob really aren't a good couple. I'm not surprised they didn't get many votes. Hope positions herself next to Noah. Well, I guess we're in the same boat after all. Yeah, without a paddle. Hey, the boating jokes are my thing. Hope ignores him and turns to Noah. Babe, I just want you to know I'm more interested in being with you than I am about staying on this show. If you're still into me, I'm here, whether that's in the villa or back at home in your library. You know I don't work at a library, right? I just live there. Wait, the other way round. Babe, wherever we are, I'll do the talking. Hope gazes into Noah's eyes. Jacob looks at Priya. Priya exhales deeply through her nose. Could you two do the whole heart eyes thing later? Me and Jacob are right here. Heart eyes? Like the emoji, babe. Noah looks around at the people standing next to him. That text said the final couple, right? So this is it? Unless there's some extra surprises in store. There's a sudden hush as everyone waits for another text. Chelsea gasps loudly, breaking the silence. Huh, babe, what's wrong? I just couldn't hold my breath any longer. I don't know how you guys can do it. I don't think anyone else was holding their breath, hun. But it went so quiet. Hope laughs and puts her arm around Chelsea. I'm going to miss you if I go, babe. As they hug, you look around at the couple standing in front of you. Priya and Noah, Blake and Henrik, and Hope and Jacob. Carl nudges you. It could be worse, it could be us up there. If it comes to it, who would you want to save? Who would I want to save? I think Hope's being off with me, which means I'd rather save Priya over Hope, and I prefer Noah to Jacob. Blake and Henrik don't even get a look in, by the way, so Priya and Noah. I didn't realise you were so close with her. Or is that really for him? I just want to keep my friends safe. Not everything is about playing the game. We've all got close in here, and I'd like to have people I care about stay in. Before you can say anything else, another phone beeps. Someone's popular. It's like working in a telephone exchange here tonight. A what? A telephone exchange. It's how they used to connect phone calls across the country. You'd have this huge bank of sockets and staff wear roller skates and... Never mind, it's just something my nan says when I'm at hers and the group chat is going off on one. Bobby starts waving his phone in the air. Guys, shut up for a second and listen to this. Bobby and Lottie, the fate of the vulnerable islanders is now in your hands. You must both couple up with one of the vulnerable islanders standing in front of you. The remaining 4 islanders will be dumped. Lottie's face is totally expressionless. Hope and Noah look around at their partners, then back at each other. A phone beeps. Lottie, you will choose first. She looks around, then turns and whispers to you. I've just got to decide? Like, right now? She turns and looks at Bobby. He shrugs. Marisol whispers in your ear. I can't imagine what I would do if I was in her shoes. Me neither. Those heels are so impractical. Would you go for someone you fancied, or someone we all liked, or what? Me? Well, I'm not up there, so I don't have to make this decision. But, like, honestly, I think I'd take someone who I wanted. It's time to get mine. This whole situation is making me feel very anxious. I think so. Babe, what am I supposed to do? It's not like I have a lot of history with any of those guys up there. Do I just try and work out who might be right for me? Or should I do something that benefits everyone? Why am I getting asked advice on this? This is so hard. Save someone important to the group. If you don't fancy any of these boys, you've still got the chance to do something for someone else. Lottie steps forward and faces the couples. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of time to think about this, but it's pretty obvious to me what I should do. I want to couple up with this boy because I think he deserves a chance at happiness. He's been in the villa from the beginning and he's so important to the group. I might not be the perfect girl for him, but I couldn't bear to see him leave yet. So the boy I want to couple up with is Noah. Noah cracks a smile and walks down to where Lottie is standing. Priya watches him walk away. Her whole body is tense. I think she's doing it for Hope. She's all about helping her mates. Hope looks sadly at Noah. Jacob holds her hand tightly. I don't know what to say. I'm so glad you're going to be able to continue your journey here, if that's what you want. But it hurts to know I'm still standing here vulnerable. If I go, I'll be waiting for you. You look at the girls still standing by the fire pit. Hope and Blake are chatting. Priya looks down at her feet. All the girls are still standing up there. If you could choose, who would you want to stay? At this stage now, Hope, because Noah's saved. I think you might not be the only one. He points at Bobby, who is frowning and staring at Hope. There's another text. This is it. Bobby steps forward and all the girls in front of him link hands. Whatever happens, ladies, I'm glad you were here with me. I wish I wasn't the last person to go. It makes this decision so much more difficult. All three of you are amazing and I'd be sad to see any of you go. Blake, I know we haven't known each other very long, but if Henrik liked you enough to couple up with you, I know we would get along really well. Priya, I don't know what to say. You're funny, you're glamorous, you're the heart of the villa, and I'd be honoured if you ever thought I was in your league. And Hope, no one is as strong and smart as you, and we both know we look like a gorgeous couple standing side by side. But none of that matters. When I buy a new apron, I always want to get the matching oven gloves too. This is what I was thinking. And there's one girl here who has to stay because she's the oven gloves to his apron. So the girl I want to couple up with is Hope. Bobby's coupled up with Hope so she can stay in the villa with Noah. Hope steps forward and then stops. She turns to Blake and Priya and hugs both of them. I'm going to miss you girls. Babe, this is your moment, take it. Hope wipes a tear from her cheek and runs to Bobby. She kisses him on both cheeks. Thank you so much, hun. I'm not going to let you go before you've given this thing a proper chance. Noah walks over to Hope and she throws her arms around his neck. It looks like she's whispering in his ear. Bobby and Lottie grin at each other and high five. We did the right thing, babe. That was what you hoped, right? No pun intended. It seems like everyone wants Noah and Hope to get back together. Bobby and Lottie did that on purpose. They deserve to be happy. Look at how much support they have from everyone else. You look over at Hope and Noah again. They look happy. I told you, telephone exchange. Guys. Everyone turns to look at the people left standing in front of the fire pit. I got a text. Priya, Blake, Henrik and Jacob, you have not been chosen and you are now dumped from the island. Please get ready to leave the villa immediately. Oh no, I can't believe we're losing Priya. Priya! It's crowded around the villa entrance as everyone struggles to find a space. You squeeze in beside Carl just as Blake is walking out. And I'm leaving with a guy by my side. I would have never met Henrik if I hadn't come into the villa and we're leaving together. That's a win in my book. She looks at you. I'm sorry about how things worked out, Ashleigh. I hope we can be friends once we're all together again. It was nice to meet you. I don't know if I'd say it was nice, but we might have got on really well, in different circumstances. She picks up her bag and turns to leave. Before we go, I'd like to say, I'm going to miss you guys a lot. Maybe I didn't convince all of you to get into foraging, but I love it that you were interested. I could have been the odd one out here. Instead, I felt so welcomed. I've made some amazing friends here. I'm never going to forget you all. And I'm never going to learn what succulent means. He takes Blake's hand and together they walk out the villa. Priya stands in the doorway, framed by the night outside. Guys, I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. This has been such an amazing adventure and I'm so sad it has to end. I was petrified when I walked into the villa, knowing I was going to have to couple up with someone else's guy. Sorry, Ashleigh. It's always me, and I know that meant some of you struggled to get on with me. Babe, it's nothing now. But once I got to know you all, I felt like I'd really found somewhere I could be myself. Even when being myself meant I ended up so jealous of something good that I couldn't let other people be happy. It's nice to hear you finally put it like that. Priya looks at Hope, then at Noah. It might work out for you guys in the end. I'm sorry if I made it more difficult. But that's me, you saw it all. The villa's not going to be the same without you. I'm gonna miss you all so much. Priya grabs her case and heads for the door. As she leaves, she turns and blows kisses to the group. Bye, boys. I know what you're all thinking. You hate to see me go, but you're going to love watching me leave. Don't pretend like you're not gonna watch me walk away. She outlines her body in the air, tosses her hair and walks out into the night. There's gonna be some tears at the villa tonight. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get over Henrik leaving. I thought we were gonna be together forever. Next time. Chelsea reveals her secret passion, but it's so much cuter if it's smaller. Oh my god, I cannot believe that Priya has left the villa. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a really good thing that Noah and Hope have coupled up. I feel... well, I don't even know how to feel. I feel a bit emotional, honestly, that Priya's left. Because she did come in and steal my man, but then we were good friends. And I think it would have been emotional whatever happened. I don't know why. This is just a game, and now I feel like I'm just connected to it on another level. I'm still beyond upset that Bobby and I haven't had a chance to really talk, and I don't even know what I want to do, because now I feel like if I hadn't brought Carl back, it would have been better, because Bobby and I may have been able to couple up by now. Regardless, I've let Carl down, and he is going to... this is just a game. This is just a game, and I'm getting, like, emotional over it, but I guess that's what happens. I've literally put hours into this game. Every part has been at least 15 minutes long. It's been at least like 20 minutes to film every part. I don't cut much out. Well, I say I don't cut much out. It's mainly Simon who edits. It's like 50-50, maybe 70-30, maybe 90-10. Maybe we should do a live part and you guys can help me talk through options to choose. I definitely feel like I'm at that stage where I need the help. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What day would you prefer to watch a live stream of Love Island The Game Season 2 Day 19? Because we could definitely do that. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Bye!